We were down 13, and I think number 3, I don't remember his name, Suggs or something like that. He was at the free throw line, and I was mouthing to Sky that we need 5 threes. It was like 3 minutes ago. Like he couldn't really hear me, so I had to keep saying it over and over and over. I was like, we need 5 threes, and like for him to take on that challenge and understand that I'm not going to say anything that's going to put us in a bad situation. For him to trust me, that shows that he actually has faith in me, our team, and within himself. So I would say it's a great feeling to know that my teammates and our team has faith in each other, to listen, and he just made great plays on the stretch.
9 points in 27 seconds.
Yes.
And you hit one. You hit a pretty big one there.
Yeah, but Javonte and Scott pretty much held it down for the team.
That last shot of regulation, did you just a little too high, or what happened there?
I knew I could beat Perrier, but when I looked up, I saw Tillman coming over, so I was trying to get it up on the backboard so Emmett could do what he did. Obviously, I was trying to make the layup, but I didn't, and I knew that one of my bigs was going to be in there to grab the rebound, so Emmett ended up trying to grab the rebound, and he got called for, or someone else got called for a foul on him. That's what sent him to the free throw line.
6-0, you guys are 19th in the country. Is it still, do you have to tell yourself, okay, I have to pretend like we're 0-6 to stay hungry, or how do you, not fall too much into reading your own headlines and things like that?
Yeah, well, we've been in this situation before, and to understand that we've been here before and to not let it slip away, we have to look back at the Orlando situation, and we went 1-2, I believe. Yeah, 1-2, and just to know that to be a great team, we have to look back at that and learn from it. So now that we're 19th again, we got to just come out. Obviously we're ranked 19th, but we can't look at it that way. We have to come out like we're 0-6, like you said, and just knowing that our team has the confidence within ourselves and obviously within our coaches and our fan base to go out and just keep getting the job done.
Skylar says Javonte has guts, a special kind of to be a freshman and take shots like that, kind of similar to you last year. I mean, y'all share that, or?
He has that tenacity, and he's a dog, as I would say. He doesn't care what the situation is, who he's playing against. He's gonna talk his trash. He's gonna do what he does, and to be a freshman, that's a huge advantage for him, because not many freshmen have the confidence to do that. And he's just a great player. He has that it factor, and just to know that he has that is really pleasing to our team, because obviously late in the game, people know I'm going to have the ball, but to be able to hand it off to him and know that he's going to make the right reads. Like when he drove in, and I think he drove to the right side baseline, Emmett cut to the basket and he threw it back to him for the dunk. Those are the type of reads that people usually see me making, but that's all him, and just to be able to have that confidence within himself is a really pleasing feeling for our team.
What have you learned from road wins like last week, or just from undefeated SEC play, especially in road wins? I mean, how have you guys played? What have you learned from those games that will help you going forward as you guys try to continue the streak?
I would say it's really all about being a family, being a close-knit team, and knowing that we've pretty much been through it all now. We're down 14 on the road. We're still learning how to maintain a lead and just build on it and not go backwards and be complacent with our lead, because it can easily turn around and it could be a close game. But just staying focused, staying in the gym, shooting, and just knowing that each and every guy on our team wants to win, so we're not going to do anything to jeopardize our team's success. And after being through it, going through everything, I would say it's a huge confidence booster to know that we're maturing as a team, because we're such a young team, maturing as a team and just building on it.
What do you need to do differently this week? Went on the road, played a not-so-great team, didn't start off great. What do you need to do differently to go on the road and play another not-so-great team this week to, play up to your level, not down?
I would say we're not going to do anything differently. We're 6-0, and everything that we've been doing has been working. We're just piecing together everything that we need to piece together, and we just got to come out and play. We can't come out knowing that we're good, obviously, but we can't come out with a complacent mindset. We got to come out with that killer mentality that we all know we have, and just keep our foot on people's necks. That's really it. Just keep pushing.
You guys have had multiple of these come from behind wins and wins that they call this one a miracle per se. I mean, how do you avoid getting to a point where you obviously don't want to make this happen? Where you have these miracle situations. I mean, do you think it might catch up to you guys, or do you think that the way this team has kind of been created or kind of plans out that it'll work out?
Well, speaking through like with faith and everything, I can't tell you what's going to happen or that this isn't going to become routine, but I would say that obviously we're not going to think that because that's pretty much thinking in a negative way, and we don't need negative vibes around our team because we want to keep winning. So just staying true to our colors and just playing our LSU basketball, which is a new type of basketball this year than last year because we have a lot more pieces and people are dynamic at every position. So yeah, I don't want to think about it as being routine or getting used to it, but I definitely want to keep pushing forward and not even think about the stuff that could possibly happen on the negative side. Focus on the positive, and as long as we keep winning, we could just continue to build on everything that we're doing and piece together everything we need to piece together, and everything will be fine.
Skylar called really what he called it's special. Like maybe what's going around with this team, how you guys are playing. He feels like this is a special team. Do you feel that same way?
Most definitely. We have a lot more personality on this team. You can see that everyone's playing for one another, and no one's afraid of the moment, I feel like, because we're all embracing it and we want to win. And I think we understand that we're all on the same team, and just knowing that is a great feeling because I know that going into a big game, that someone isn't going to try to do too much. Everyone's going to play their role, do what they have to do, and just make the right play for the team to win. So that's an amazing feeling.